What's up, everybody? June to the house in here with Texas Hardcore 1965, and we're about to be watching a masterpiece film, A Bronx Tale from 1993. This is a badass fucking film.
From the very start, this girl will leave me with a broken heart. Listen, people, what I'm telling you, I keep away from a runaround Sue, yeah.
All these years, what have I been telling you?
Yeah, I know. Stay in school, get two educations. I know.
That's right. This is my life, not yours. This is not for you. No guns.
I first met Sonny in 1960. I was 9 years old. He was the number one man in the neighborhood. And as I grew, he grew in power. He became a boss. And I was his friend.
In a world called the Bronx,
Look, I'm your father. I love you. You're breaking my heart.
Sonny, trust me.
That man can never trust anybody. The sooner you know that, the better.
he was caught in a tug of war between his hardworking father
I tell your son to go to school, to go to...
You don't understand. It's not what you say. It's what he sees. It's the clothes, it's the cars, it's the money.
I treat that kid like he's my son.
He ain't your son. He's my son.
and the man who owned the neighborhood.
Would you trust anybody?
No.
It's a horrible way to live.
For me, it's the only way.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
I would rather be feared. Because fear lasts longer than love.
What was I gonna do? Run away? Make people think I got no heart?
I mean, what makes you think you're so special? He'll hurt you like anybody.
Sometimes hurting somebody ain't the answer.
I know who you are, Sonny, and I know what you could do. This time you're wrong. You don't fool the man's family.
So what are you gonna do, fight me?
Stay away from my son!
Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri,
You worry about yourself, your family, and the people that are close to you. That's what it comes down to.
A Bronx Tale.
On the streets of the Bronx is where I want.
What's up, everybody? June to the house in here, and what's up, Texas?
Not much. Looking forward to this to see it uncensored as when I watched it a couple of weeks ago and whatnot. But yeah, I hope I'm surprised that there's three different people that have put it up on YouTube besides YouTube itself. But that one you got to pay for. But yeah, this was a Chaz Palminteri. Like he wrote this, and he I guess did like a one-man play or something of it, and then
Yeah.
decided to get it made into a movie with De Niro directing, which I think is really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought his performance was pretty good as the Sonny character that owns the place because he's like the mobster. Usually, like when they have like the mobsters, they're involved with like crazy criminal shit. But he's like the mobster that's like has a heart and takes care of everybody and is friendly with the main character C. And De Niro does a good job playing C's dad in the movie. But yeah, Robert De Niro, he did double duty in this movie, and same with Chaz Palminteri. Is that his last name?
The what? I'm sorry. Chaz
Or pronounced
Palminteri.
like Palminteri, yeah, because he also did double duties too as De Niro, because he wrote and also acted in this movie.
Right. The kid, the guy that played the older son, he's dead now, isn't he?
What that played the older version of C?
Yeah.
No, he's still alive.
Hmm.
Isn't he? Because I didn't see that he died or
Well, because
anything.
I
I
know
think
that
he's
he
still.
got really, really like into drugs and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
because I know the real life thing that happened to him is that he went to jail for murder. He went to like jail for like like a decade because he murdered somebody.
well, I knew there was a death somewhere, so it's just like
Yeah,
it wasn't
and that's
him.
what happened to
Yeah.
him. Is that he killed somebody and he went to jail for a decade and kind of changed his life after that. After he got out of prison, but yeah, it's a good cast, and yeah, you even got Joe Pesci appearing in the movie.
Yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, this is definitely a masterpiece film. It's still an all-time classic. I feel like it's a great movie that doesn't need to be remade. It's a masterpiece, and you got a shitload of great oldies, goodies, but goodies, classic songs from the 50s and the 60s. All the good songs in this one.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of. It's got a great soundtrack for sure.
Yeah, I think few of the songs are sung by bands that are also heard in the next movie that you're gonna do tomorrow, Cooley High,
Yeah,
because that has a good soundtrack too.
so a lot of good Motown stuff in that as well. So
Motown.
yeah, so
But
I'm
hey
looking
there,
forward to
Jimmy.
that.
Yeah, hey there, Jimmy. James Van Dusen. Good to see you. And Chester Franklin.
Stacy's here, and Anthony Chobata de Palapasats is in here, and
Yeah.
he's up to
Hey there, Ashton.
2009 in his memoirs, and yep, Ashton's in here, and
Hey
Jason
Anthony.
Ginger Ninja is in here.
Yeah, hey there, Stacy and Rosie and Jason. What's up, Jason? How are you, Jason? But yeah, folks, I just enjoy this movie. I still think this is a masterpiece. Great acting, good music, awesome mobster movie to grow up watching. Up there with Goodfellas and Casino, and I just still think this movie kicks ass. If anybody sees this movie, definitely watch this uncensored. Don't watch the TV cut because they fucked this movie up with when it's a TV cut. It's all mutilated with the cuss words of
Yeah,
how
it's
they
like
do
they
this,
can throw the uncensor the N word, but all the cuss words they censor them. It's like okay,
and
what's
it's
worse?
on fucking eight, and it's on ANC Plus. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I need to send them an email telling them, hey, I pay for this. Why am I getting like television edits?
Yeah, but yeah, folks. Like I hate when this movie's like this is like one of the movies where I would say like this one, Pulp Fiction, Christine. I rather not see the TV cuts because they just fuck them up. And also the stupid thing that they do about TV cuts is like they even like cut out scenes that are not even like involving cuss words or anything else. It's all because they had to run time for the stupid commercials. So that's why fuck fuck the TV cuts. I rather just watch the original that's R rated. But yeah, I enjoy this movie. It's good acting. One of those movies that I grew up watching. I would definitely upgrade to the 4K. Just can't get it right now, but just I'm okay
Well,
with the
I'm gonna
Blu-ray.
buy a Blu-ray because I don't have it in my collection, so I need to get it.
Yeah, yeah. This was the only Blu-ray I got from Amazon, and I thought they would never release this fucking movie because I was like, oh shit, De Niro and Palantamari is like already getting old at their age, and they're not going to be fucking interviewed. So, guess what? In that new Blu-ray and in 4K, they interviewed them both.
Wow.
So, like, I'm happy they did that because, and they got a good release treatment. So, like, I'll definitely would like to pick that some other time because they're up in their age right now. Like, that's cool that they got them interviewed for the movie. Yeah, hey there, Z. Good to see you. Cursive words of Michael Myers, you motherfucker. I'm surprised there wasn't trick or treat, motherfucker.
They should do like a Halloween spinoff with Mike Myers
Bigfoot.
as Michael Myers. I think that would be great,
Yeah,
because he did that. So I married an axe murderer shit, which like, but him as Mike Myers, would be kind
yeah,
of great. And he's just a murderer going around killing people.
yeah. That was kind of a funny thing they did in that Edgar Wright movie, Baby Driver. That was funny when they had the Mike Myers mask
Right.
because they were supposed to have the Michael Myers mask, but they couldn't get a license because they were making the 2018 movie at that time. So they made a joke where they were supposed to get the Michael Myers mask, but they got the Austin Powers Mike Myers mask. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'd say that's my least favorite Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah, I don't mind the movie,
No, I think
but
it's
it's a
all
little
right.
too
I
long.
mean, I like it, except that
It was better than
Kevin
it was
Spacey
better
kind of
than.
fucks it up.
Oh yeah, because he's in it at least. But I don't know. They could have cast somebody else in that role, but whatever. Terrence Space is a piece of shit.
Even John Bernthal said that he was a son of a bitch and he didn't like working with him. So
Yeah, John Bernthal was in the first part of the movie,
yeah,
but he is a real life son of a bitch. What came out of Kevin Spacey. It'll be seven. It'll be 0 fucking degrees. Oh shit. Yeah, that's below. That's too cold. But I
well,
did see a movie that was pretty good. Oh, go ahead.
we got a lot of rain today, and so yeah, not like I was going to go anywhere or anything, but
Yeah,
it's like okay,
yeah. Just only rain like nothing else.
yeah, yeah.
I did see a pretty good movie earlier today, which is called Better Man.
Better man. I don't know what that is.
It's like a based on that. That Robbie singer shit guy, the English singer. It's
Oh,
like it's like
that fucking Robbie Williams movie where he's like the ape and all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
Okay.
I know like when you saw the trailer, like I thought it was gonna be a stupid movie, but it was actually pretty good. They kind of like make you think it was gonna be a shitty movie, but it's actually not that bad of a movie because it kind of goes into like his drug addiction. Even that kind of, I know you're not gonna deal with that. 'Cause it's kind of like a bit like he goes into his drug addiction when he's like getting famous and all that shit.
Yeah, but he's
Kind of a depressing movie.
the funny thing is he's not popular here, so why would anybody really give a shit? That's the thing that gets me.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
better than that. It's better than that fucking was it that transgender mob girl movie, whatever the fuck that was.
well,
It
I
was
can't
better
say
than that
anything
piece of
about that
shit,
because I haven't seen it, but I find it funny
in my
though that
opinion.
that
That
movie
it's
Nora won what's her name? Mickey Madison or whatever the fuck her name is. She won like a best actress for that movie, like a BAFTA, for that. And that's the one that I was thinking of where it's like she's like this hooker that marries this, young Russian mob kid. And I mean, the movie looks good, the movie
mhm.
looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look like any kind of fucking award material. It just looks like a regular flick. But apparently, people were so high on it that it's I don't know. I watched the trailer for Sing Sing because I had no idea, because that was one of the ones I'm like, what the fuck is this, and I watched that and that looks brilliant, but but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, Pontanic transgender. Yeah, to me, Better Man was better than that transgender movie bullshit.
Halloween 5 with
I
her
heard
kid.
that. I heard that movie. I heard that shitty movie even offended anybody, everybody, even racists and fucking transgender were even offended by that piece of shit. Which you know what? Fuck that movie. I got to see it. I didn't care for it. It was just boring as shit, and it had like very political messages around it. And there's some shitty musical numbers in it. So like, yep, you're gonna deal with musicals in it.
Stacy, I can't answer any of your questions because this is not my show, so I won't be answering any questions because I signed a contract with Juno not to answer any kind of questions of any sort.
Planes, trams,
Yeah.
and automobiles. Yeah, I don't know what that is, JC. I don't know what that is. Nothing but film. I don't know what that. I don't
It's
even
a
know what
movie
that
with
is.
Dan Aykroyd and or no, Chevy Chase, maybe Dan Aykroyd. Shit, I haven't seen that movie in decades, so I don't remember. I'm not even going to try to
Uh,
remember. I'm going to wipe my memory clean of everything. I
hey,
don't even
Jim Movie Channel.
I don't even exist. I'm not even here right now.
Jim Movie Channel. What's up?
Yeah, I signed I signed an MDA is what I signed.
Yep. Yep.
But the MDA got confused with ketamine, and so
Yep.
it's supposed to kick in about 20 minutes, but it's happening right now. That's a little bit of Kneecap, which you can see on Netflix. I don't sponsor Netflix in any sort of way, but that's the only way you can see it. So please feel free to watch it.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. NWDA. I signed an NWA straight out of Compton. Okay. Or actually, these days with Barbara Crampton, straight out of Crampton with, oh, never mind. Whoops.
But yeah, folks, we'll get this started in a few moments. You want guys want to get ready? It's the link It's in the description, but it's free on YouTube, folks. You don't need to get Look Movies. It's actually on YouTube. There's like a few. There's like a few videos. Texas let me know that there's a few of them on YouTube. So like, you guys get yourself ready. It's on YouTube. You don't have to deal with that Look Movie buffering bullshit or the censored AMC stuff. Strange to Crampton. But yeah, it's just yeah. I don't care about seeing that new Captain America movie. Everybody seems to tell me about that shit. It's mixing back, but I personally don't give a shit. When there's no Chris Evans Captain America, I'm like, fuck out with that shit.
Well, they announced that, several years ago that he wasn't gonna be in it, and stuff.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Like, he's not gonna be Captain America, but they're gonna have this other guy in it. So I'm like, fuck that shit. And they're they're pretty much showing too, like on that stupid trailer that they promote the movie. They're pretty much showing the whole movie. Like, oh, let's show the whole thing transformation of Hulk instead of like fucking like okay, keep it for the movie. They pretty much show the damn transformation. Those stupid fucks. That's why Disney's losing a lot of money because they keep releasing jack shit after jack shit. And people are pretty much fucking tired of these superhero movies. Because the reason why is one, they piss poor actors that they put in there, and sometimes they fuck up the looks with reshoots. Two, the writing dog shit, and of course, three, you got stupid fucking forceful humor that isn't even funny or even have a fucking punch to it. Movies like Naked Gun or Airplane or Scary Movie 1 and 2, and also also Bad Santa. Those movies have funny shit, but when they do Marvel movies nowadays with that shit, they're trying to force you to laugh at that shit, but it's just dog shit humor that's not even funny and lazy dog crap. So that's why I say fuck these new Marvel movies. Unless there's a good one, then that's good, like Deadpool Wolverine. But we haven't gotten another one ever since after that film. All we got is Craven, Venom 3. Oh, yep. You're getting shitty reviews. Well,
I'm still gonna go see it. I don't give a shit.
I want to see it on streaming. So
Nah, it looks like a theater experience with all the gore and everything. So
I can't
we'll
go to
see
the
that.
theaters, so I'm gonna sway to a stream.
I want to go see Novocaine as well. That looks really good because Jimmy and I saw Companion and it was fucking great. I don't care what anybody says; it was really good. Jack Quaalude, and he's better than his dad. Oh, that may be a bit of a broad statement, but still, he's great in The Boys.
Yeah, Stephen King. Yeah, I heard they want to remake that one Maximum Drive. Fuck that. They already made a remake. I don't know if it's the same shit, but they made Trucks, and that was a piece of shit.
Yeah, they just need to make a movie called Minimum Overdrive, and that way, cut to the chase right there. don't have a lot to do, you know.
Not give us a constipation remake bullshit that we're gonna be constipated at singing boring snooze fest storyline. Because that's how I felt with that last Sam's, with the last Sam's Law movie that came out. Like I feel like it was constipating at watching that. Like it made you want to be constipated at a staring contest. Yes, Trucks. It was based on the same story, original short, but Overdrive is better. Truck was a huge piece of crap.
It makes Maximum Overdrive look like Citizen Kane. That should be like a banner you should have, Jim, in your thing. You know
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah. They should remake good. They should remake Stephen King titles that suck, like Storm of Century or something. But no, they want to remake the bigger titles. Hey there, Splash with Ariel. Good to see you. All right, folks. You guys want to get ready? We'll get started in a moment.
This change in me, for it's true. You are.
Trust anybody?
No.
It's a horrible way to live.
For me, it's the only way.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
I would rather be feared. Because fear lasts longer than love.
What was I gonna do? Run away? Make people think I got no heart? I mean, what makes you think you're so special? He'll hurt you like anybody.
Sometimes hurting somebody ain't the answer.
I know who you are, Sonny, and I know what you could do. This time you're wrong. You don't fool the man's family.
So what are you gonna do? Fight me?
Stay away from my son!
Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri,
You worry about yourself, your family, and the people that are close to you. That's what it comes down to.
A Bronx Tale.
Baby, I need your love. Baby, I need your love. Although you're never near, your voice I often hear. Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight, 'cause I'm so alone. Baby, I need your love.
All right, folks. You ready, Texas?
I am ready.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick play, bitches. Yeah, Studio Canal released this movie.
Yes, Studio Anal Canal. Yeah.
The same company that released The Fog on the Blu-ray
The
and
one
Focus
on
Features.
they have it on AMC Plus shows the Miramax logo for some fucking reason.
That's weird.
Unless
I
they
never
bought
seen
it.
that.
You know. This guy that put this up though, it's got the subs on it and everything, so it's good.
Hmm.
We'll just see to the cursing UFO.
That's like a nice shot how they filmed the movie. You see all the city and the lights, like that's nice filmmaking shot.
There's Christine right there, Juno.
Yeah, how ironic. That's my all-time favorite movie, and this is my second all-time favorite movie. So Christine appeared in the movie.
The Shea Bippy. Yeah, what a name.
Thank you, Jim. Hit the thumbs up, folks, and press the play button, bitches.
667 East 187. Luckily, they didn't live at 666 East 187.
Yep. Number one man. They even played this song in Christine.
They already started with the Italian slurs going wop, wop, wop.
Yep. Smart ass kids are trying to sneak behind the bus,
Right.
get a free ride. Oh shit, he's coming. down, you stupid fox. Watching the Bronx Tale.
Hooked on Bronx. That's a good one, Z.
Yep.
That guy's fucking hairpiece and shit. It's hilarious.
He
He's
wore
got
they say he wears the worst hairpiece.
that, yeah, and that fucking
And
nose that he has. He could probably snort some pigeons up it, and stuff. Look at that fucking beak, on this bastard.
and he wishes one of the biggest losers ever. Everything mush is mush. He touches.
Great cast of characters, they should like
It
like
wasn't bad luck. I want
they
luck
they
on.
should have had some guy that was like sitting there, with like his shirt halfway open, and then he pour like a shot down his chest and light his chest hair on fire and shit.
Yep. And it's coffee cake.
Like that guy, Frankie Coffee Cake. I mean, look at that fucking road,
Crater face.
yeah, crater face, pizza face, fucking gravel road on his face and shit. That guy's
Oh,
herpes.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Hairpiece
You have
and
herpes?
hairpiece.
Yeah.
Hairpiece and hairpiece. Herpes and
No,
hairpiece.
there was in this one Cheech and Chong movie, they had this deal where they were a hairpiece salesman, and the guy's like, "You have herpes? I've got herpes." And
See, Z says his hairpiece has herpes.
yeah, what what are you doing? Didn't we tell you a million times not to come here? I only wanted a drink, ma. Shit, just wanted a fucking whiskey.
What are you looking? You only use three. Get him a hit on his ass. Yep, Chester, this is a good movie. That guy's up there, yeah. Here comes Phil the Peddler.
That is a horrible name for that guy, Phil the Peddler. You know, it's like, well, what exactly is he peddling?
They like to break his balls. I'll kick your little fucking asses.
Phil the Peddler, and he says, "Stay away from those fruits." All right.
All
Yeah.
the fucking Marys. Fucking ball breakers. A good fella's a good one.
Yeah, it's that's funny how that's Joe Pesci, and they did a good job like disguising so you wouldn't know it was him.
Yep.
When Sonny looked at me for the first time, I went, "Wow," because he was like, "Who's this little Guido staring at me?"
And it's like a sinister music, like out of a horror movie. Like the music just goes all sinister. You're telling me your name is Gay Cocker.
Yeah, the pigs got there pretty quick. They don't usually get anywhere really quick. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it shows the difference from now, before and after.
Give me $1,000, you creeps. Look at these gawking bastards.
You gawking sons of bitches.
I mean, it's like all these people there, they saw the whole thing too. So it's like fucking ridiculous, just dependent on this one little kid.
Yep.
Should have the kid just walk down the line. You're fat, you're bald.
Mush. He should know right away because he touches mush.
And all those wise guys that are like right behind him just looking and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
There's coffee cake,
Yeah.
crater face.
No, it's not this ugly bastard.
Coffee cake would have taken the hit.
Look at this guy. How about him? Where the heck?
The bell. I like how in the background you hear church bell that's like telling him like make your decision.
Right.
And he says no.
Satisfied, officer? No, I'm not. You don't know. Yeah, I know. You turned up to know anything. I know all about it. You said no, can't help. I told you about take a walk. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take a walk. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm right there.
He probably didn't. They didn't get crater face.
Right.
He would have been the one to taking the hit. Hey, gory tiger.
I don't understand it. Not at 9 years old. All I knew was that was the most illegal to be in my neighborhood.
Right, can you know my name?
Because sometimes in life you gotta do certain things that you gotta do even if they're not right. You understand what I'm saying? You did do the right thing, and when you get older, you'll understand why. Mother, I love you very, very much. Mommy, take a round of the bus, okay?
Seattle was the last stop on my father's route. It was one of our favorite places. It was like going on a vacation for a day. My dad would listen to his dad when we would talk about baseball.
Okay, let's have the job today. Who's the last player to win the Triple Crown? Pretty good, son. Joe Big, the greatest ball player. That's right. Nobody beat that, son. You know why Joe Big was so great? Well, it's hard. Because you have more talent than anybody. That's right.
The saddest thing in life is wasted talent.
And all the talent in the world. You can be anything you want to be. Even the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do the right thing, then nothing happens. But when you do right, guess what? Good things happen. You hear me? Something that I should. Ready? Punch it. Got it?
Wasted talent. That was something my father would talk about all my life.
Well, let's start again. he's looking over at Chad's Palminteri, and and then he accidentally hits some old fucking lady crossing the street.
Looking in through the small window.
He should have made him pay, like 50 cents or quarter or whatever it was just to take him up those 2 blocks. Fucking
Yep.
cheapskate bastard, you know.
Francis Ford Ranger Coppola, as in Francis Cucula, but he's a scumbag piece of shit.
Like they're having a funeral that late at night. The subtitles, instead of it saying "I ate meat on Friday," it says "I ate meat on Friday." What?
For a murderer, that's not a bad father.
It's great to be Catholic and go to confession. You can start over every week.
He's like holding the kid's hand, and the kid's got all that fucking bike grease on his hands from fucking with the chain. What the fuck? Let go of me, you big gorilla.
He
There's
gets
the
him out of the
kid.
mechanic shop.
Right.
Wax on, wax off.
From that day on, I never felt the same way about the Yankees again.
This fucking scene is hilarious where like they're gambling the craps.
Right. Throwing those guys in the bathroom and shit. You know.
Put him in the fucking bathroom. Eddie Mushy's in there. You gonna
They
do
give
it?
me
I
tips.
don't give a
Don't
fuck.
bet. They give me tips. Don't bet on that fucking horse. You know.
Loan me 100, Sonny. You're losing the fucking money. Fucking mush.
I'm in. I'm in.
Come on, Dice. Baby need a new pair of shoes.
I'm out. I'm out.
Never had a fucking number in his life. Put this coffee on my tab. You just lost the fucking money, dude. But you quit fucking leaning on me. She's leaning on him and breathing down his neck.
He doesn't want to fucking play. He wants just to eat the kid. You know. Fat
I don't want your
bastard.
money touching my money because you're a fucking jinx. Get him in the fucking bathroom. It looked like he wants to eat the kid.
I mean, shit. There's so many people in there. I don't even know how they even keep track of all the fucking money. You know.
There we go. Stop fucking breathing on me. He ain't gonna fit. I don't give a fuck. Put him in. Just squeeze him in there. Don't feel it. Frankie Coffee King knows it. Crater face. Put him in the fucking bathroom. My money here.
Rat bastard locked us in the bathroom.
Don't get cocky.
I had a friend actually who was in Tijuana one time, and he did go to a donkey show, and he didn't use these words, but I guess it was some interspecies erotica, you know.
A real life
Yeah,
kinky
real
Joe with
life
sexy
woman
stud.
getting, yeah, real life woman getting, banged by an ass,
What?
yeah, donkey banger.
Finger banger.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to know.
Just tell Johnny I took care of you.
Then he should have said, "You fucking peddler."
Earlier, he was calling him and his friends
Right. Don't ever, embarrass me like that again. I know, Rosie. It was. I mean, when he told me, I was just like, "The fuck," you know. It's my allowance for mowing lawns. There's no fucking lawns out here. Yeah, it's so funny. She's bitching about it, but then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Look, let's think about this for a minute.
Oh, yeah, it was. You said it was a real Kinky Kelly and Sexy Studs donkey show. They call it interspecies erotic then?
Yeah, and Clerks too. They call it that. I couldn't tell you. I don't know who was having more fun. Yeah. But then my friend kind of got some comeuppance though for being there because he got he was with a friend of his and his friend I don't know went somewhere, so he was trying to get some money out of the ATM. It was all in Spanish. He didn't understand it, and so this guy said he'd help him and basically stole his fucking money.
No.
Yeah, Kinky Kelly.
They thought I like how the movie was funny, where they thought it was a chick the whole time,
Right.
and it was just the donkey that named Kinky Kelly. Stay away from my sleeve.
The working man is a sucker.
Your father's a tough guy. That's some pretty good acting by Robert De Niro right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, even the kid's a good actor.
Yeah, they did a good choice picking the kid.
Yeah.
Look who's in there. CWO Johnny. He's in the chat. Sub Sub Johnny. CWO shall be reborn. Probably soon, Johnny. We'll see.
Yeah, we're doing all
But
right.
we're still
You know.
here. But we're still here, Johnny.
Yeah.
We're the seed of you. Oh,
We need some new promos whenever you get the chance, brother.
yep. The Yankees were in last place, and I didn't give a shit. Oh yeah, this is the race scene right now. That Eddie Mush fucks them over. It's on Kryptonite. Superman's Kryptonite.
They shouldn't have like fucking, done that shit.
Yeah, Johnny will return one day, but you know they use the TP. I wish, but I haven't. Oh, fucking Mush. He ripped keep bet on Kryptonite.
It would have been great though if they would have actually won and he had tore up the tickets and shit.
That would have been fun. Finally, Eddie Mush wins. Well, Kryptonite did defeated Superman. That's his weakness. Shit. Hey, Steve, I'll give you tickets to next race. Well, go fuck yourself. You're very emotional. Halloweener for Well, take care, Johnny. Please have a good night, Johnny, and take care. And CWO for life. Thank you for stopping by, my friend.
Zodiac should definitely be super yams. There's another fuck
Yes,
up on the joke.
Superman.
The guy says, look at those broads over there," and it said, "Look at those," on the fucking subtitles. It said, "Look at those boards over there." I don't know who the fuck did the subs, but this shit's hilarious. And it's like whenever they're saying a cuss word, that they take the take those out, and they're just quotations. What an idiot.
Mario's a fucking psycho. Why do you listen to this idiot? Louie, where's the fucking money? Fucking piece of shit.
Space Yam.
I think Space Jam's would have give Marvel a boost for its name.
Yamlet. Yeah, that's the one thing that really burned me in this movie was that when they set that fucking record store on fire, I was like, oh man, what the fuck?
Jackie, what's the first? Two. Friends. Oh, get top. Oh, fuck around. Johnny Bishop, 1920 again? Again? Yeah. I'll try out some better music for you next time.
He ran into the Louis guy that ducked him for $20. You're freaking fucking money.
Yeah, he gets hit by the bus.
So little dumps over here, he owes me $20. It's been 2 weeks now. Every time he keeps starting.
Maybe.
I mean, should I call him or what? Somebody. Somebody yes. First of all, someone told me, I mean, do I?
Give you a chance to Yama.
There's your answer right there. What is this? The push the $20 you gave him. Right? He's never going to bother you again. He's never going to use his money again. He's not going to like $20. He's never cheat. Forget it. You're always right. You're always right. Yeah, always right. You're always right. What did you do every day? So the good things you can do is like play plates, play cards, and get in trouble. What did you do? I read. What did you read?
Machiavelli.
This thing was read 500 years ago.
That killer. You mean Tupac and that shit? Yeah.
Being on the spot, I can see trouble immediately. Trouble's like a cancer. You gotta get it early. I don't get it early, it's going to kill you. I'm gonna cut it out.
Nobody cares. Worry about yourself and your family. Nobody cares.
The people who think they're seeing everything that on the side, they can see. Because they know I'm close. That gives them more reason to love me. But the people don't want to live less. They think twice. But they know I'm close. That gives them more reason to care. Is it better to love or fear? So the question. It's nice to be told, but it's very difficult. But if I have my choice, I would rather be feared. Fear that's more than love. Pressure for the with the money and nothing. You can share with his around here. I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. It's fear that gives the money. But the trick is not to behave it. That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I hate them so much that they don't need me. I give them just enough for they need me. Don't forget what I'm telling you. I got some beautiful field choppers today. I got some nice linguine fruit to be on.
Here comes the Hell Angels.
Yeah, that scene's excellent.
Badass lead.
I will never forget the look on his face. Only of them. The face was drunk. All the cars and fences drained right from their bodies. They had a reputation for breaking up bars, but they knew right into that they made a mistake. This time they walked into the road.
It's Fight Club. You pull that toupee off that dude's head.
Yep.
Oh shit. And his jackass friends are beating one of them up.
Yeah, they're all beating those dudes up. Shit, it's hilarious.
He picked up his wig.
It's such a weird song for them to be playing during that scene, though. It's like, what the fuck?
Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those creepers?
His multiplayer was here because he said he'll never amount to nothing.
You see the fucking gun.
Oh, you see him right there. He just slaps everyone. Big old slap. Yeah, the guy that was selling them the gun, that dude, he's in the Irishman.
He's in the what?
He's in the Irishman with De Niro and Pesci.
Oh, okay.
He's like he's like one of their friend members that grows up with them, and they grew up old in the old home folks' place. He's like
He's a
friends with
lot.
De Niro and
He's a lot older now than he was then.
yep,
I've seen The Irishman. I just haven't watched it in a while, but I liked it a lot. I
yeah.
thought it was pretty good. Slick is the biggest jerk
Slick is the
off.
yeah. It shows you that it tells you that even though Sonny's a mobster guy, he still cares for C.
Yeah.
It's in the front. You want to sit in the front, bro? The front rows are always the expensive seats
Yep.
when you go to wrestling matches. It's like going to WrestleMania and you're in the far away seats.
Right.
Let's take it easy, Chester. Thank you for stopping by.
It's funny, like how these guys, they're so pissed at like the blacks, but then they're all dressed like fucking Run DMC, except for no gold chains.
Oh, that's so ironic. That's ironic. That's irony right there.
I know, isn't that irony?
They got the run. Yeah, they got their gear. Run DMC. They even performed at one of those They didn't they perform one of those WrestleManias.
I think so. Yeah.
They got to perform. At least it was a better performance than fucking Diddy.
Right.
At least they know how to sing. Mhm.
For the first time, you wanted to say something to her. It was kind of a little bit again. I wanted to be cool. But the thing was, I told you to know my name. I said to myself, she must have a name like Monique and Danielle.
I like the music, man. The music is pretty good, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. These guys are so stupid. Yeah, this was so fucked up.
Yeah. Fucking cowards. I'm your friend. These kids can hurt you.
Yeah.
He drives backwards.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, I just said but I hope so. I hit the 12 love you on my car. You know what? Sorry, I'm gonna leave my car. Just to make the impression. My car, and then you give it a test. I'm like, how do you get that? I'm fucking psycho. What did you listen to? Give a light test. Give him a door test.
The door test.
All right, listen to me. You're full of vibrations, right? When you get out of the car, you lock those doors. Get out of the car, you walk over to her. You bring her over to the car. You take out the key, put it in the lock, open the door for her. You let her get in. Then you close the door for her. You walk around the back of the car, you look through the rear window. She has no control. Lift up that button so you can get in. Stop. Just like that. Listen to me, kid. She has no control. Lift up that button so you can get in. That means she's the surplus run. And all you see is the tip of the iceberg. You dump it fast. What about all the beautiful things you just told me? Doing what I tell you to do, what that is, like someone to pull into my dog. I mean, hey, this could be one of the great bullshit. The door that doesn't count.
The door test, that's what counts.
Fast. Dump her fast. Well, it's better than the Mario test.
Right?
Well, we got a new one in here. Alfredo Monster Pump. Greetings from Guadalajara, Mexico. This is one of my favorite movies. I love the relationship between Colodro and his father. Yeah, good to meet you, Alfredo.
Yep.
Out in Mexico. Yep, this is a great movie. Definitely a masterpiece. You know?
He's in driving that car and he's like, what the fuck?
Hey, drivers on you.
Listen, the keys are in the car. Go. Oh, wait, come here, what? It just didn't work out. Please listen, I gotta go. Everything I'm doing. I'm gonna try and please, I gotta go. Please, come on. Come on.
It's funny that like they don't even talk. I mean, they talk about it, but you never see them talking about the biker thing, you know, and stuff.
Yep. Hey, I'm doing your coach thing. There's been a lot of theories about who put like the bomb in Jenny's car,
Right.
but I think it might be the biker gang as retaliation or some shit.
Yeah, but I think it's that dude that shot him, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's gonna die in the fridge. Somebody try to kill Sonny for that.
Yeah, Alfredo has a good point. He says the part where Sonny thinks C betrayed him reflects exactly what Lorenzo told C about wise guy's lifestyle, you know.
Yep.
But then, you know, also, you know, it's like Sonny told, you know, C about that those guys, you know, were going to pretty much, they were probably going to get killed, you know, and that's what happened to them, you know, because they were stupid.
Yeah. He probably it's like Sonny was like an angel towards see that he saved him from death.
Right.
And you could tell in this one right here, he's dying inside and he wants out, but and then you see like a light flashing behind, he's gonna be saved.
Right.
Like that's like nice metaphor right there, where you see like the light is brighting more up, like because he thinks that something bad's gonna happen. His savior's coming, and it's sunny. Yeah. He's like an angel. He saved him, his own guardian angel. He ends up learning a great lesson about biological adoption. Yep, adopted pretty much like his friend, son. Like he pretty much saved him from death.
Yeah.
Because I like how like when before like he gets him out of that car, you see like this bright light. It's like his guardian angels coming to save him and trying to protect him. His neighbor's like eavesdropping. Mind your own damn business. Get your back in your house. Yeah, yeah, Leo Bronx. So, yeah, he appeared in the Sopranos film.
I still haven't really watched The Sopranos except for that film that came out a couple of years ago. I need to start that because I watched that documentary on the guy that created the series, and I thought that was really good. I just never really watched it because at the time it had started was when my ex-wife was cheating on me with that dude, and that was that guy's favorite show. So it's like you can see why I wouldn't want to
Oh
watch it.
man, it ruined your experience to see it.
You're right, but so much time has passed now, So
Yep, the door scene. That Sonny told him. Yes. She unlocked the door.
right.
You're one of the great ones. So yeah, Sonny the body work. But yeah, the actress is pretty beautiful. This is the record store.
Yeah, that still gets
Uh,
me. The fact that they, you know, ruin that poor record store and stuff.
yep.
I mean, to me, man, like record stores like that are like to me are like sacred ground. It's like you don't fuck with a record
Yep.
store.
And now they get their now they get their karma.
Yeah,
Jack Jack Robinson throws the Molotov cocktail back and now they're up in their inferno. They're
that's
burning like Freddy Krueger.
such an awesome scene, man. Those guys getting
Yep.
barbecued.
Yeah, they got barbecue like Freddy Krueger. I think they even show one of their arms too. So yeah, like it shows like they turn into Freddy Krueger. But I would say yeah, burning is definitely the worst death from drowning and dying on something because it is painful. I'll be watching you guys tonight, but I have to get sleep. Work tomorrow. Buenas noches. Yeah. Well, buenas noches, Alfredo. Have a good night. Have a good night, my friend, and
Yeah, have a
take
great
care.
night.
Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, you see their grizzly legs,
I know.
the carnage. not even showing the whole body, but you see like the skin of the foot is melted off in the hand. Gruesome shit. So he saved him
Yeah.
because then he was a guardian angel to him. Yeah, thank y'all, Alfredo. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice comment. Really appreciate that. So
Yep.
yeah, if you can, if you're still around, check out my channel tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow Texas is doing coolly high. Forget the 20.
Mhm.
The guy keeps like saying, "Oh, I gotta help my grandmother." Then C just says, "Fuck it, forget the 20.
Yep.
I don't know where the fuck he is. I'm fucking leaving here. What the fuck? You breaking my balls?" The bush is always leaving. And you see someone not smiling, his sinister face. I think it was also a suicide mission for him, that guy too that shot him, because it
Right.
looked like they killed that guy. He was he took revenge by killing Sonny.
It's so weird, man. I've never, you know, ever seen or heard of like a funeral at night till I saw this movie. I was like, what the fuck?
Usually they're days in
Yeah.
the day. There's very much fun. He loves Sonny. Nobody cares.
Listen, Jack, could you just give me a couple more minutes? Okay, I'll be in my office.
But yeah, we're up to the end of the movie.
Yep.
How you doing, Sonny? That's so good, man. That's what I wanted to tell you. Like about big people. And I'm not allowed to. Thank you. I want to thank you for saving my life. I never had a chance to tell you. All my family, especially, I don't think, Manuel, all of them.
There's Joe Pesci.
It's okay, I understand. Excuse me, I mean, it was a great movie. It saved my life. Yeah. You were yeah. They see, right? Yeah. I'm from by you. Sorry, but I don't know who you are. My name's Carl. All day again, sorry. They said, well, go on. I don't remember the day. Like, find out. I don't remember this. Yeah, you do something. You were going to do something, right? Yeah, I don't know. Still, so the whole thing. Yeah, okay. Sorry for you. Listen, I've been away. I'm going to be away now. Take care of it. If you need anything, come see me in the bar, okay? I'm going to go to the bar. That's okay. That's when you go to the bar. No. If you get a new one, come from my bike, and so okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going away. I want to thank you for saving my kid's life. Never hated you. I guess it's. I'm just mad at you because you made him grow up so fast. Have mercy on us.
They kind of cut out the mom, for a while and stuff,
Yeah, that's the thing that they kind of don't explain. Like, what happened to Steve's mom in the movie?
Sure, she was around. They just, probably didn't have anything else for her to do.
Yep. It begins and ends with the Bronx.
Well, finally there. I learned something between the people. I learned to keep myself on definition. Just accept what you are. And I was afraid to be simple. The stay is my mind. Wait, what is not wrong? Which I said made more. Which is about that. Which I couldn't find something. Another story. It's just another story.
Great fucking movie.
Dedicated to Robert De Niro Sr.
Isn't that Robert De Niro's dad?
Yeah,
So yeah, the movie's tribute to his dad, and so yeah, folks, that's a Bronx Tale, one of the most badass, underrated gangster movies out there. That's a bit of a coming of age film, but has a good message around about life and being responsible. And good cast. Robert De
yep,
Niro and
definitely a great
Elementary.
one.
Good.
And then the way they got these guys, the doo wop groups together, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's kind of badass because they begin the movie singing it,
Right.
and then they end the movie with the same song. So it's like badass. But yeah, folks, that's a Bronx Tale. This movie still holds up. Yeah, man, people want to remake it. So, no, fuck no. This is like untouchable. Like this should not be touched. It should stay as a masterpiece. If they want to do the play, just do the play instead, but no remake. Because this is a great film. And you said that you would like to pick up the Blu-ray one day, Texas.
Yeah, I actually put it on my Amazon list and stuff, so
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
probably
great
be getting
film.
it soon.
I know it had a 30th anniversary like in one a year and a half ago because it came out in 1993, so it was like 30 years old. But it's like third, I think 31 or
30,
32
probably
years.
32 this year. Yeah.
So yeah, 32 years old on this movie, and it still kicks ass of being awesome, badass, and funny. But yeah, folks, that's a Bronx Tale. Tomorrow we'll be watching Cooley High over at Texas channel.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, Cooley High is also on YouTube, so everybody's able to see it without the look movie link.
Oh, it is good. Okay, I'll have to look it up and I'll post that instead.
Yep. Yep. It seems like look movies have been kind of having problems when we would see movies on the stream.
Yeah, if it's not that current, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, Sean told me, he said if you just exit out and then go back in, but I don't know. I don't have
Hmm.
time to do that because I don't want to be like, oh, great, like,
Yep. But yeah, folks, tomorrow we'll be watching Cooley High. Great, another great masterpiece, like a Bronx Tale. But it also has good oldies music,
mm.
Motown music.
And Sean has Nightbreed tomorrow afternoon. So,
Yeah, it's before Texas channel. Yeah. But yeah, Nightbreed, and tomorrow we'll be watching Cooley High, which I actually love that movie.
yeah, it's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's in my It's in my top 10 movies. Like, of course, this one's number two, but Cooley High's my five favorites. So it's like in my top five. So like, yeah, two masterpieces back to back
Yeah.
with great soundtrack. Like these two movies deliver great music and great story. But yep, yeah, folks, we'll be seeing you tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody, and take care. We'll see you on the next.
See you guys.
Night,
Be
everybody.
afraid, oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
Trust anybody?
No.
It's a horrible way to live.
For me, it's the only way.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
I would rather be feared. Because fear lasts longer than love.
What was I gonna do? Run away? Make people think I got no heart?
I mean, what makes you think you're so special? He'll hurt you like anybody.
Sometimes hurting somebody ain't the answer.
I know who you are, Sonny, and I know what you could do. This time you're wrong. You don't fool the man's family.
So what are you gonna do? Fight me?
Stay away from my son!
Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri,
You worry about yourself, your family, and the people that are close to you. That's what it comes down to.
A Bronx Tale.
Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to